Hi guys, thanks for checking in today. Hey, today I am doing a full face of makeup using nothing but drugstore products. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, again today we are going to be doing a full face of makeup with nothing but drugstore products. So I'm going to make this a very good casual everyday type of a look that you can go with. I have already gone ahead and put on my foundation. So today I use the number 7 Airbrush Away foundation. And I'm going to start with my bronzer today. So I am going to take my Morphe R2 brush and go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'll just get a little bit of the summer glow going to this pale looking skin. It has been so hot here, I don't dare go outside and do anything. And we're supposed to get like to 111 next week. This is Oregon, we don't get that hot. Okay. So here's a fun little thing that happened recently to me. I don't know if you guys remember when I was doing my video with my daughter where we did our makeup together and I was talking about all these little hairs that had suddenly been like coming up. Well, I had been losing a lot of hair when I brushed my hair, when I washed it, and I mean a lot. So I'm going to insert a photo right here that shows just one day. The photo on the left, I think, I'll label it on the screen here, is what I brushed out before I got in the shower, and the other one is all the hair I lost while I showered. So I sent that to my doctor, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Because I have been noticing for months now that my hair had just been falling out, get thinner and thinner, and that's basically why I decided to go ahead and cut it all off, because I thought, well, maybe it's all damaged and it just needs a break and be shorter. That didn't do anything. Turned out one of my medications I'm on has given me alopecia. And luckily, it's a temporary alopecia, so once I quit taking it, that has stopped that, and my hair will regrow, but of course it's going to take a long time for it to regrow. But my hair is probably about half as thin as what it used to be. So, I see it up a lot in ponytail. I'm kind of contemplating getting it even shorter, just so when this stuff starts growing out, it blends in a little better, but we'll see how that goes. So, for contour today, I'll be using my trusty tried and true Maybelline Master Contour Face Studio powder. And I picked up this funny looking little brush. I've got to show you this. I got this off of Wish. Yes, it looks like a little fish, Wish fish. Comes in different colors, but it is the thinnest, neatest little shape, and it is so stiff yet soft. And it's great for getting in there and doing that contour. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of that. Grab a little fishy by the tail. Cut that line there. Got a video I'll be doing here in the next few days on different brushes too. So some of my favorites, some of them that are kind of weird like this. And it's also great for getting in and doing your nose. Weird little brush. It just gives you a nice straight line, and then you can buff that out. Okay, we are bronzed, we are powdered. Let's go in and do some blush. I will be using the LA Girl Just Blushing blush today, and this is in the color Just Playful. Again, one of my favorites, and it's drugstore. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a Luxie brush, start on the apples of my cheeks. Now for my highlighter today, I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Illuminating Palette, and this is what it looks like. When you swatch this, especially this white one, it looks like it's going to be really nothing and powdery. But watch what happens when I get it on to the cheeks. Look at that. It's not blinding. It's a nice, subtle highlight. But don't be deceived by what it swatches like with your fingers. And that's something I've learned a lot with a lot of powder products, whether it be an eyeshadow, a blush, bronzer, whatever. Don't be deceived by what it looks like when you swatch it, because when you get it on your skin and use a brush, it's a totally different texture, just a total different look to it. So that went from looking really white and powdery to giving me a nice little glow there. So again, very inexpensive. I will leave a link down below for all of these products that I'm using today. So let's move on to our eyes now. Actually, before we move on to eyes, I want to show you that if you ever want to sharpen up that contour, what you can do is take one of your brushes and just go into a powder. So I'm using the Flower Beauty. Of course, I'm trying to do this upside down. This is the Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. And I'm just going to load up my brush with this and make a line. So if you ever make a mistake with your contour, you bring it down too low, you just don't get that sharp line that you want, this is the way you can clean that up. For my eyes today, I'm going to be using two different palettes by Makeup Revolution. The first one is the Neutrals versus Neutrals palette, which looks like this. So you can see you get a nice blend of different neutral colors and some little pops of color, like this one right here. You know me, that's one of my colors, so that's a nice little shimmer I can add in. And then the other one is their Ultra Eye Contour Palette. Open that up so we don't get the reflection there. And yes, this looks an awful lot like Kat Von D's. So I think this is like $15, so great price for all of these eyeshadows. And again, they're all matte. So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to take my Luxie 207 brush, and I'm just going to take this color right here, there, and go all over the lid with that. Next, I'm going to take my Bedazzle 785 brush. I always say that wrong. And I'm going to start with a little bit of this color mixed in with that more taupey one. And just kind of use that as my transition shade there. I really want more of the lighter color. I'm really not going brown today. I'm going more of a lighter color. And next I'm going to go in with one of my tapered pointed brushes from my Morphe 707 Copper Dream set. Going to mix now this color in with kind of this little rusty brown color down there and really tap that off. And this is going to be my first crease color, we should say. But I'm going in with a very light hand with this. As you can see, I'm taking it up high since I have a hooded eye. I'm blending it in very well to my transition shapes. I don't want any harsh lines. Just want it very soft. Alright, now I'm going into the other palette, and I am going to pick up this orange shade right here. in very lightly and take that further into the crease. I'm going to start toning down some of the brown in this. And now I'm going to take the same brush and go into this beautiful cranberry color, which is really well with my shirt, doesn't it? Didn't even plan that. Take that in right into the crease and up a little bit, staying off my lid completely. Flick that out, make a little wing. Alright, for my lid, I am going to take this shimmery, it has a little hint of a pink to it, so I'm going to take that right all over the lid. And that is a little on the powdery side. Let's see how much shimmer we've got. Not a lot. Okay, good. Again, this being an everyday look, I don't want it to be too crazy. And next, with a smaller flat brush, I'm going to go back into that same cranberry color, and I'm going to take that just to the outside V of my eye. And come back and blend that out a little bit. Or a lot bit, I guess I should say. Before we do that, and while I have this color out, I'm going to go in with a pencil brush. This is the Morphe MB27, and take that same color, and I'm just going to go under my lash line with it. I'm getting some fallout from this, so I'm going to make sure that I wipe that all away before I use any setting powder. And again, I'm using a very light hand here. I don't want this to be a stark one. I want to be able to blend this out really well. And that helps me also get that little wing going there. Alright, now I'm going to take a Morphe M412 brush. It's clean, and I am going to use this just to kind of blend everything in together, especially my outer corner. I'm going to concentrate on that first, and then take the whole thing and go inward with it. And then do the windshield wiper motions. So all I did was intensify the outer part of my eye with this, and then I'll blend it in. And I lightly want to take it underneath too, and just kind of make sure I don't have a harsh edge underneath my eyes as well. I'll go in with the clean brush, clean up any fallout. Alright, let me go ahead and put on some mascara, some lashes, and my eyebrows, and I will be right back. Before I apply my false lashes, I want to show you what I'm using today, since I am keeping this on a drugstore level. I did not get these at the drugstore. I got these off of shopmissa.com. These are $1 a pair. These are the Cara Demi Wispy lashes. And they look just like that. Focus, there we go. So you can see, hopefully you can see this, that when you look at the angle, they really flick up at the ends, and they're very wispy looking. So they're just stunning. I have fuzz on my ring. So these are the lashes I'll be wearing today. So just wanted to... Alright, I've got the eyebrows done, which I use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and I am in blonde in that. I lightly went in with my Essence Gel Eye Pencil, and this is waterproof. It is a black one. It's just so creamy, and it stays in place. It doesn't budge. It's even hard to like wash off, but I just went lightly into my lower waterline. I did not do the top because I've got the lashes on. And then for mascara, I use the Maybelline Big Shot, Colossal Big Shot mascara in black as well. So for lips today, I am going to be outlining my lips with a Jordana Easy Liner for Lips. This is in Baby Berry. And I like these because these are retractable. I love retractable lip liners because I don't need to sharpen them. And they're nice and creamy. All right, now that I have that applied, I am going to be going in with a, well, let's see, this is Essence, and the color is Matte 02. That's what it says on the bottom. Matte. And this is what it looks like. So I'm putting that right over the top. These are so creamy. If you've not tried these ones before, oh my gosh, you need to give them a try. They are not long lasting, but very creamy, just soft on the lips, and they really help hide all those fine lines and stuff that you get in your lips, especially if they're chapped. And then to finish it all off, I'm going to use my Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. If you haven't tried this before, this is fairly new too. But it's got such a fine mist. I only get 2.03 ounces in it, but I love the spray on this, and it does give your skin a nice dewy, flawless finish. So let's let that dry, and I will be right back. Alright, here is the finished look of everything. With your lips, you could definitely go with a totally different color, tone it down a little bit. You could go bolder and brighter if you wanted to. But it's just a simple, quick, easy look. Really helps, with my eyes at least, bring out the blue in them. Love these lashes. They're so lightweight and so feathery. Yes, they're a little dramatic. Now, I put them on underneath my lashes. That's my favorite way of doing them because it really helps hide that lash band. And B, it just makes it so much easier to put them on that way. So if you have not seen my video on how to apply false eyelashes, both the easy and the very easy way, I will leave a card right here so you can go watch that as well. So that brings us to the end. Feel free to leave any comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. I also love getting ideas for videos you would like to see me do. So talk to me down below, please. And do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. I am announcing the winner of my contest here very quickly. That's closed for my 700 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for being there for me, helping me grow my channel. It means the world to me. So now on to the next one, where I will hold a contest when I get 800 subscribers. So make sure that you subscribe for that. And I think that's everything. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.